Then we're going to evaluate an expression. So in example 10, we have 3x squared minus 2xy plus 6y squared. And then they tell us x is 1 and y is negative 2. So really important with the notation here. We're going to write this as 3 times 1 squared. We're going to use the parentheses. Minus 2 times 1 times, and then y was negative 2. Because you don't want it to look like minus 2, so you want to make sure that multiplication is shown. That's why we're using the parentheses. Plus 6 times negative 2 squared. And we want to make sure you put in 1 for the x's and negative 2 for the y's. Okay, so I'm looking now at my numeric expression. I'm going to do the exponents first. All those parentheses are just, every set there is indicating multiplication. So 3 times, what's 1 times 1? 1. So 1 squared is 1. Sometimes people get confused on that. Minus, and I won't do the multiplication just yet. I'll wait and do that on the next step. We could do it now. It's not going to affect anything, but we'll just do the exponents here. 6 times, and now you have to think, sorry about that. I have a little bug flying around. You have to think negative 2 times negative 2. So negative 2 squared is going to be a positive 4, right? Negative 2 times 2. So I'll indicate the multiplication with the parentheses. Okay, now I have some multiplication. 3 times 1 is 3. Minus, and I can do all this multiplication at once. So I have 2 times 1 times negative 2, which is going to be a negative 4. Now, I'll fix that in a minute. Plus 24. 6 times 4. Okay, so now working from left to right, 3 minus a negative 4, or 3 plus 4, plus 24. That's all addition, so we can just add them all up. What do we get, 36? No, 31? Yeah, 31. I always like to put a box around my answer. I recommend that on exams just so the instructor knows that's the answer that you got. Okay, that's that one. And now we have on 11, it says translate and simplify. And so it's going to be in words, and we have to translate it into the symbols. So it says the sum of 9 and negative 16. Okay, so there's some sum that we're going to do. I'm sorry. Yeah, some sum that we're going to do. And then we want to increase that by 4. So the sum that we have is 9 plus negative 16. So that's the sum. And then we're going to take that sum and increase it by 4. Now, I can write this a little bit better and pull in the brackets, right? 9 plus negative 16, that's the sum. And that's what we're going to increase by 4. So sometimes you have to read these several times with the words just to make sense of it and get it written right. So notation can be really important in getting the correct answer. So now we'll work inside the brackets. 9 plus negative 16, that's going to be a negative 7. So we had $9, but we took out 16, so we're in the hole. So negative 7 plus 4, and then negative 7 plus 4 is going to be negative 3. Okay.